Do you ever feel all icky inside? That comes from being in a place that doesn't align with your true self or who you are deep inside. A battle against anything or anyone, which is basically a battle against your internal being. The you to your core. Do you know the way to feel good all the time? Being your true, authentic self. That's how. For me, that means I'm childlike, relying on the Father to care for my needs, and not trying to control the uncontrollable. That means people and situations. When did it become okay or acceptable in our society to be in control of every outcome? And that's supposed to mean wisdom. That's downright dumb. It's foolish thinking, if you ask me. Do you want to know why? Because we cannot control the entirety of what happens in life. If 2020 until now hasn't taught you that, I don't know if you will ever learn. This coming from your typical Virgo who likes to be in control, who likes things in her life in perfect order. Guess what, genius? There is no perfection in life because you will always find something out of order, out of place. If this whole health issue after COVID that I've been dealing with just wasn't as hard as it has been, because of COVID, hasn't taught me grace, tenacity, and humbleness. I have learned nothing through this journey. Seriously, who would have thought a virus could steal so much from you? Be the teacher behind the lesson, per se. I have learned to accept help from others, to rely on someone other than myself to help me, and to simply trust the process of time, because time is the healer of all things. Time. It's helped me heal emotionally after the loss of my husband. My night in work boots and hard hat, which is the shining armor part of my story. I never knew how strong I was until I had to be. Well, I would give anything to feel safe in his embrace again. His strong arms around me. I know that he is with me daily. I have a newfound confidence in my innate abilities to reach others through the words that I share. Words of encouragement, understanding of the things of this world, a different perspective on things. The things that make me uniquely me. Had I not been married to him and spent almost 30 years together, I would not be who I am today. We often battle against time, whether we misplan our adventures and find ourselves running behind or lack of time, or we find ourselves longing for more. If we would just embrace the time we have and understand its power in our life and respect it for what it is, time is life, life that we can't get back once it's spent. That is why time is your greatest investment. Time you spend is the true inner you. The way you spend it is the choice, and your choices reflect who you are in this moment of now. The one thing you can't change is how much time you have left on this earth. The one thing you have complete control over is how indeed you spend your time. On this episode of Widow Wednesdays, I hope that me sharing the wisdom of time and the power it has, and you have in how you use it, encourages you to make better investments so that you can get the best ROI that you can ever receive. Time can be your friend if you embrace it, let it work its magic, and spend it wisely. Until next time, be the best version of you that this world has ever seen. You deserve it, and so do those around you.